We'll now take a look at exercise 1113 on page 634. We're dealing here with both depreciation and depletion. Now both are, and amortization as well, are taking a part of the cost of an asset as an expense each year of its useful life. It's depreciation if we're talking about fixed assets or property, plant, and equipment. It's amortization if we're dealing with intangible assets, and it's depletion if we're dealing with natural resources. In this problem, we're going to deal with some natural resources and some logging roads that we will depreciate. You normally would not depreciate land, but if you build a road that has no alternative use and no residual value at the end of the project, then that logging road we would depreciate. So let's read this one. At the beginning of 2016, Terra Lumber Company purchased a timber tract from Boise Cantor for $3,200,000. After the timber is cleared, the land will have a residual value of $600,000. Roads to enable logging operations were constructed and completed on March 30th, 2016. The cost of the roads, which have no residual value and no alternative use after the tract is cleared, was $240,000. During 2016, Terra logged 500,000 of the estimated 5 million board feet of timber. Calculate the 2016 depletion of the timber tract and depreciation of the logging roads, assuming the units of production method is used for both assets. Okay. We'll start with the depletion expense per board foot. Here our formula is cost minus residual value of the timberland divided by the estimated board feet to be logged. Okay, so that's going to equal, our cost was $3.2 million minus we expect the area that the timber is located in to be worth $600,000 after all the timber has been removed, and then we're going to divide that by the estimated board feet, which were 5 million. So we took the cost minus residual value and divided by board feet to be removed. So that gives us depletion expense per board foot of 52 cents. Okay, then if we want the 2016 depletion expense, we just say what they logged 500,000 board feet in 2016 times our depletion expense per board foot. That gives us $260,000 is our depletion expense for 2016. Okay, and we're going to depreciate the logging roads, you guys, using units of production as well. So just because, so there's no partial year to deal with, even though the logging roads weren't completed until the beginning of the second quarter of the year. We're going to depreciate them based on usage or based on the removal of the board feet, so the partial years won't come into play, just like on your previous exercise back on 11-3 when we got the units of production. The partial year didn't matter there either. So first we want to calculate our depreciation expense per board foot. Well, that's equal to our cost, which was the cost of the road. Let's see, how much was it? The cost of the roads, which have no residual value and no alternative use after the tract is cleared, is $240,000. No residual value to subtract, and no alternative use, so we don't expect the roads to be really worth anything to us. We're going to take that entire amount as depreciation, and we're going to divide that by the 5 million board feet to be removed. and that gives us 5 cents per board foot is how much depreciation we'll take on the logging roads. So in 2016, our depreciation expense would be equal to the 500,000 board feet removed times our rate of 5 cents per board foot. So our depreciation expense on the logging roads for 2016 is $24,000. Okay, you guys, after finishing that one with me, I don't think you'll have any trouble with the exercise 11-13 on Connect Plus. If you do, please be in touch. Thank you.